welcome back to my channel. Ashley here. If you're new here, welcome. Thank you so much for tuning in. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And if you're an OG, as always, thank you for the continued support. So today I'm doing a get ready with me, honey. So this is going to be makeup, outfit. I'm gonna give you all the deets. So if you would like to see how I put together this glam and this outfit, stay tuned. Hi beauties. So let's get into this look. I'm going out to dinner with my cousin. So you know, I want to look snatched, of course. I'm just gonna go with like a basic brown smoky eye. I am diving into my Jackie Aina palette. I already filled in my brows off camera. I filled them in with Anastasia Beverly Hills Dip Brow in dark brown, and I carved them out with e.l.f. 16-Hour Camo Concealer in deep cinnamon. This is bomb. If you saw my TikTok, bomb. If you saw my TikTok, this is thebomb.com, okay? Like one of my favorite concealers. So I just washed my brushes, thank goodness, because they needed some TLC. So I'm going in with my Jackie Aina palette, and I'm just gonna do a brown smoky eye. So I'm going into edges, ginger, and credit. So I'm going into this trio right there. If you can hear my fan, my apologies. It is blazing hot today. It is in the 80s/90s, honey, and chocolate melting heat. So we had to get the fan going. So I'm just putting edges and ginger. I'm mixing those two and putting it in my crease. So my cousin and I, we try to like have dates. You always want to have dates with your girlfriends. It's like, it's fun. It's nice to just go out, celebrate each other, have fun, and eat well. So we are going to the Capitol Grill. I have not been there before. The only other like really good steakhouses I've been to are Ruth's Chris and Catch Steak. So my same cousin took me there for my birthday last year, and when I tell you, that is the best steak that I've had, okay? It was like one of the best restaurants, if not the best restaurant I've been to. Like everything just worked out so well that day. Like the food, the ambiance, everybody was nice. Funny, I saw one of the housewives of Atlanta there too. But yeah, it was so nice. Would definitely recommend. Alrighty, so now that this is done, I'm just going to go in with credit now. I'm gonna go in with the flat brush for that. This one's by Fenty Beauty. And the blending brush that I was using was a Morphe 518 brush. So, you know, going out and treating yourself to a nice dinner is definitely a part of self-care. I really just try to treat myself every time, you know, I get paid, mainly because, you know, you want to be good to yourself, right? You want to take time out for yourself. You just want to treat yourself good. You shouldn't wait for specific moments to treat yourself good. You should treat yourself good all the time. So I suggest taking yourself on a date, or just going out with your girlfriends, having a good time, or your man, your partner, whomever, or just buying yourself something. I have a shoe addiction. This is a safe space, right? So I feel like I can be honest with y'all. I have a shoe addiction, okay? I have like over 100 pairs of shoes. And I gave some away. I gave a lot away. I have a problem. But you know what? Shoes always fit, okay? And they look good. They don't go out of style. I absolutely love shoes. Like, fashion does change and evolve. I still wear what I want. But honey, the shoe really ties the whole outfit together, if we're being honest. You know, if the outfit is but the shoe is banging, it seals the deal. It's like your lipstick once your makeup is done. That seals the deal for the whole look. So that's just me justifying my shoe addiction. But yes, I love shoes. Absolutely love shoes. Alrighty, so now that this eye look is done, I'm just gonna pop in some lashes. I think I'm gonna go with some Kiss lashes. Don't mind this, it's a little dusty from some of the lash glue that I have on here, but I'm gonna pop these on. Do I want to smudge black on my lash line? Nah, I'm just gonna let the lashes do the talking. So I'm gonna pop those on and I'll be back. So I just had to pop back in because look at these lashes, honey. Just with like a little bit of mascara. I don't even really coat them, but I just had to pop in to say, don't you love when your lashes look nice and full and they're not falsies? So I just want to get that special mention. Alrighty, so now that the lashes are on, I still have to like add some mascara and whatnot, but they're on. So I'm going in with a Dose of Colors Meet Your Hue foundation. I'm in the shade 131. This is medium to full coverage. You already know I love me some full coverage. So I'm just gonna add 3 pumps to my beauty blender. and start blending. This foundation is absolutely stunning. They do have 50% off right now, but by the time this goes up, the sale will be over, but just keep out for whenever they have sales. So as some of you know, I have been in the process of removing my moles. So I still feel like even as an artist, like obviously my clients come out flawless, but I do find that I want to like perfect my base more. So it is always still a process for me in terms of what foundation combos work, what products work for myself, you know, because I do have some flaws. Oh, by the way, I primed with One Size blurring primer, the Secure the Blur primer. If you don't have it, definitely try it. It is bomb. Absolutely love it. We'll be repurchasing. But yeah, so I have my moles. I have not really so much texture, I would say, but maybe a little bit of texture, but definitely pores. So I really try to focus on minimizing my pores. So I'm really still trying to get down a glam routine that cancels out all of that for me. So you guys, of course, will be along on my journey to an absolutely flawless bulletproof face. The actual foundation that does give me that coverage though is Estee Lauder Double Wear. But I'm not gonna wear that every day, okay? Because it's a very thick foundation. It doesn't move, it sets itself. It is absolutely flawless. So regardless, if need be, I could always dip into her. But I also want to try out some other foundation combinations just so I have like, you know, some range. I think I might add another pump just to catch my cheek area. It just literally melts and blends into the skin. And I think I'm going to blend down, but you know what, I'll do it once I put my outfit on. So now for some concealer, I'm going in with One Size Turn Up the Base Butter Silk Concealer in 3 Golden, Dark 3 Golden. This is so bomb. Absolutely love her. And going in with my Soul Body Bronzing Balm in Deep. So while I'm letting my under eye concealer dry down a little bit, I'm just going to go in and blend out the strip on my nose. So being that I was blessed with a lot of thoughts to have more of a larger cranium, I don't highlight as much because you're highlighting, you're bringing attention and light to that area. So I try to contour more and just put a little bit, highlight just a little bit right over my brows. So I tend to bring my bronzer and my bronzing balms down like so. I remember one of the times I really heard about bronzer and contouring, aside from like movies and everything, was when Tyra Banks was doing America's Next Top Model. I swore I was going to be on that show, but you know, it didn't work out that way. But that was around the time because she was used to wear her wigs and she would always talk about bronzing her forehead so it didn't, you know, look, you know, larger. So I know that was like one of the times where I really heard about bronzer. And I think nowadays we have a few more options as women of color for some bronzers. So it's definitely it's come a long way, but we still have a ways to go, you know, for some brands. I'm gonna blend this out now so that it doesn't completely dry down. Absolutely flawless like this. It's just, I love this concealer. I want to buy another one. So I want to just blend that in with my contour so that it looks seamless. I'm going to go back in and add just a little bit more of that bronzing balm just so it doesn't get lost. I'm just going to take it up a little bit higher now just so it could look snatched. You always want to aim up for cheekbones, never low down. And then I just use a leftover that's on my sponge just to give it more depth. So it should look like this. And just going back in with the butt of the Beauty blender and just blending out all those edges to make sure that they are seamless. I don't think I'm gonna go in with a bright highlight today. Actually, I lied. Maybe just a tad, but not like too bright. I'm going in with the One Size Beauty translucent. So this is the ultimate setting powder. I have the mini versions. I wasn't sure, so I just decided to just buy the mini versions. But my good sis Jackie, she said that it's like the best setting powder. I don't think I've really used it yet. Don't mind me. Sometimes I could be a hoarder, like buying a set of makeup and not using it. So we're gonna take them for a spin. So I have translucent and the medium deep. So I'm gonna take a little bit of both and get like that perfect potion. Flawless. Just gonna add a little bit more. Actually just gonna add some around here as well. So I'm using the medium deep in these areas. A little bit of the mixture on my nose to set that concealer right in between my brows. I want a subtle highlight today. I could always go with the translucent for it to be brighter, but we're going for subtle today. So I'm going to go with my Makeup Forever Matte Skin Velvet Blurring Powder in Y505. She is flawless. I absolutely love this powder foundation. It's stunning. I have it in my winter shade and I have it in my summer shade. This is my 138 brush. This is the older one with the non-synthetic hairs, but it's with the chain, so I definitely have a few of these. We are just sweeping away. So my top lip is sweating a little bit, so I just went in and added a little bit more foundation just to reinforce, and then I'm just gonna set that now. I'm gonna go in, add this powder. It literally leaves you so flawless. It's ridiculous. Like, I hope they never get rid of this formula because, oh my god, it is the best face powder I have ever used, hands down. None of the other face powders in my collection or ones that I have tried compare. So I'm just gonna use that same brush that I used my Anastasia Beverly Hills Dip Art with and go back in on my brows because they got lost a little bit. Do I want to go in? You know what? I'm just gonna add a little bit of my mineralized skin finish just to tap that on. So the one bronzer that I bring out whenever I'm going out, maybe if it's special or just because, you know, I have a couple backups. So it is the CoverGirl Queen Collection bronzer in Ebony Bronze. This, oh my gosh, like this is my favorite bronzer out of every bronzer in my collection. This is it, okay? This is her. She is me, I am her. I am obsessed with this bronzer. They discontinued it. They get rid of all the good stuff. Like, who can we speak to? Like, I need to speak to the manager because this is ridiculous. They get rid of all the best products. We didn't ask for this to be discontinued. So CoverGirl, if you're out there, run this back. Please, Queen Latifah, have them run this back, honey, because this all, I'm speechless. Like, let's just leave it at me being speechless because this is, no bronzer has compared. I do have some BALM ones, I'm not gonna lie. I won't discredit my BALM bronzers, but as far as my favorite one that should have never been discontinued, it's the CoverGirl Queen Collection bronzer. I will go on a rant all day long about this because we did not give consent for it to be discontinued. Myself and all the other chocolate baddies out there did not consent. So we are going in with her. You know what? If I could find some of these on eBay, I think I'll just buy them all up. If anybody knows where I can find some, please let me know, put me on. So just bronzing my forehead, just catching that cheek. Like, look at that bronzer. It just like snatches me. So I just need to add some brown shadow on my bottom lash line. I'm gonna go in with my Charlotte Tilbury Airbrush Flawless Powder, and I'm just gonna go in and set my under eye with this. On top of that, just for an extra razzle dazzle. And this is in the shade 3. I actually want to get 2, but this leaves you so flawless. It's ridiculous. Look at that, like stunning. Sweet my bronzer. So this is Pat McGrath's blush in Paradise Venus. If you don't have any of Mother Pat's blushes, what are you really doing? Because where have you been spending your money? Because I'm not sure if you've been spending it wisely. These blushes are off the chain. Like, I want to buy more. I have 2, but we want to buy more. Love her. Let's contour this nose. Some highlight. We're going in with Laura Mercier's Medium Deep Translucent Glow Powder. I never need to buy another one of these because it's the same size as the loose setting powder, except this is for highlight. So I never need to buy another one. I'm not using this powder that much. So we're just gonna hit the nose. Can you see it? Am I glowing? I wonder if they can see me from space. I usually don't go in on my cheeks just because I have larger pores and I feel like highlight can highlight texture. So we're not doing that. We're just gonna leave her right where she is. For a lip, I think I might go with my combo that I've been loving lately, which is CHESTNUT lip liner by MAC, Honey Love lipstick, and Boy Bait gloss. So we're giving an all MAC lippy today. Ooh, that was a close one because this is definitely Night Moth. Oh, that would have been something. Okay, where is my CHESTNUT? I think I was looking at it and I thought I grabbed it, but she's on my table already. By the way, whenever you get MAC lip liners, please get their sharpener, mainly because it shaves off a thinner amount of the pencil so that you're able to keep, you know, the longevity for the pencil. If you just use a regular sharpener, you're going to be sharpening away and you're going to be running through these like water. So please get the MAC sharpener. And no, this isn't like an upsell video. I'm so serious. Like I've had this MAC sharpener for forever. It really makes a difference. I like to go with a lip brush just to clean that up. Honey Love lipstick by MAC. This is a matte lipstick. Alrighty, and we have a Boy Bait gloss. This is a cream sheen glass. I'm just going to take a little bit off in the center because since I have my Invisalign in, it gets caught on my retainers and it does not look good. But this is a lip. We are going to add One Size Beauty On Till Dawn mattifying waterproof setting spray because it is hot, okay? And we don't want to move. Ooh. Oh, that went up my nose. So now I'm going to gather my outfit. So I'm going to show you all what I'm wearing. Alrighty, so I am going in with this leopard print top. I got this from H&M. How long ago did I get this? Maybe about a month, 2 months ago or so, maybe. So I got this in extra large. I think I got the wrong size. It's a little big, so we're gonna tie her up, right? And I got some just plain denim. I got these from Rainbow. Don't sleep on Rainbow, okay? And I don't want to hear any Rainbow slander either. So I got these from Rainbow. I'm actually size 14, but I just went up a size because sometimes their denim runs small, so I got a size 16. There is a lot of stretch. So we're gonna throw this together, and I'm also throwing on my lubes. So these were my Your Highness lubes. I showed these in my last Get Ready With Me, so these are what I'm wearing with this outfit. And you know, I had to throw on my Gucci belt for a little razzle dazzle. And for a bag, I think I'm gonna go with this bag. I think this will seal the deal. So I'm gonna get dressed and then I'll be back. Alrighty, beauties, so this is the outfit. My belt, the denim, the top. I just tied it up so it can give me a little shape, and I just rolled up the back. And I am wearing my Yolissa body wave unit. This is the 5x5 closure. If you haven't seen this wig before, I definitely have a wig tutorial on it if you just scroll down. But this is it, and this will be the bag. So here we have it. We are good to go. I'm getting ready to head out. So thank you, beauties, for tuning in as always, and stay tuned for some pictures. I'm definitely gonna take some pictures, and yeah. So thank you all for tuning in. Until next time, thanks for watching.